So I've been away for a while, and I see the comments. I know you guys want to know what's going on, where I've been, where the video's at. So I thought I'd hop on here and give you guys a little life update, little channel update. And I think we have to take it back to when I first started the channel back in 2019. When I put out the first initial TMNT stop motion video, and you guys loved it. You guys kept asking for more. And at that point, I was working full-time at a grocery store. So I pumped out the second one really quick, rushed it just to get it out. But episode 3 is when the channel really took off. You guys loved episode 3, kept asking for more. And the only reason I could give you guys episode 4 and 5 when I did is because I was home, everything was locked down, jobs were slim. And I was basically just working on the side just to get some cash. But I had all the free time to give you guys episode 4 and 5. But at that point, in September of 2021, I realized I couldn't keep doing YouTube. It wasn't going to get me where I needed to be in my life. My wife and I have been married a year, and we were ready to move on, ready to get a house, ready to just get jobs that will take us to where we need to go in our life. So in 2021 of September, I got a new full-time job doing videography and animation, and that job took up all of my time, and I realized that YouTube had to take a back seat just because I didn't have time or the energy or the focus anymore to put it into my videos, just because I was working 6 days a week, long hours, and I needed to step away from YouTube and move forward into a direction where I wanted to go in, and this job was the starting point to where I'm at today. And jump ahead 7 months to April of 2022, I got an opportunity to move away. My wife worked from home, so we had the chance to I had the chance to take this job, and we moved 4.5 hours away, we got our first house, and that's really where I'm at right now. I got a new full-time job, which allows me the time and freedom to, do these side projects, come back to YouTube and work on some animation stuff. And I have the energy and the time to do so. We took 2022 to ourselves. We got adjusted to our house, moving in, and it was an adjustment. We had to get used to having our own house, being away from family, 4.5 hours away, doing all the upgrades to our house, painting, moving everything in, getting everything adjusted. At that point, I built a mini studio in my garage, and that's what I did. And it's ready to go. And I figured I'd start 2023 off working again, working on new projects, working on my own stuff. I know you guys have been waiting on the TMNT Jam. That is coming. I plan to put that out in April. I'm working on it right now. The studio's up and running, but you guys have to understand that this is not my full-time job. I will not be putting videos out all the time. Episode 6 of TMNT will not be coming soon. I want to make these videos right, and stop motion and animation takes a long time, so I plan to have episode 6 out by the end of summer, right around the time the movie comes out, the new TMNT movie. But this stuff takes time. I can't just rush all this stuff. I got to build all my sets. I want the animation to be smooth, and for that to happen, I need to take all the time I can, and I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to put out a couple videos here and there, non-animation wise, just for the channel, just for you guys. But in terms of animation, you're only looking at around 3 to 4 videos maybe this year. I started a podcast with one of my best friends, so a couple of those videos will be popping onto the channel relating to topics you guys love and topics I love. But in terms of YouTube being full-time, that's not where my head's at right now. That's not where my life is at. The stop motions will continue when I have the time to do them and when I want to do them. But episode 6 is going to be big, so it's going to take some time. If you guys want to stick around, stay subscribed. Those videos will come. But I just want to give you guys an update that this is just, a place for me to put my creativity when I want to be able to make stuff that I want to make. I know you guys have been patiently waiting. For a while with all my other jobs, I didn't really have the time to do stop motion. I didn't really want to do it. I didn't have the motivation to put that time in. And I was in a spot where mentally I just didn't want to go down that road. I prefer just, having my collection the way it was. I didn't want to have to tinker around. I wasn't in that headspace to be able to take all that time away from my life to put out these videos when I was already putting so much into my actual full-time job, my relationship and my life. So I had to put YouTube as a back seat. It's still going to be in the background, but it's going to be a little bit more frequent than it was. I haven't posted a video since December 2021, and because the company I worked for at the time allowed me to create that Christmas stop motion, which was great, but I really hadn't had the motivation to put out any stop motions just due to the fact that I was trying to get everything in my life where I wanted it to be. So I want to thank you guys for sticking around. More videos are coming on the way, and I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. So until next time, TMNT Jam's coming soon. Episode 6 is coming in the summer. I'll see you soon.